Welcome guys, you're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, and today I'm doing a pork tenderloin, and I'm gonna do a Dijon cream sauce with that. So we're gonna bring this down. I got the oil cooking. I got my oil cooking. I got all my ingredients there, so I got the oil cooking a little bit. I'm gonna slide that over a little bit. Let me get my glove. I have one hand dry, another hand. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I'm gonna slide this over a little bit. We're gonna start off. I got two nice tenderloin. You want to get most of the silver lining, the membrane and stuff off as much as you can, you know. And that's the membrane. You want to get most of the membrane off. You want to get that's the silver skin part of it. So right now, we're gonna have, with all the ingredients that I have with this, we're gonna start with rosemary and put rosemary in the bowl, and the recipe will be at the bottom of the description as always. Put some thyme, some oregano, some Worcestershire, some soy sauce. I got my onion powder. And I got some cumin. You got cumin here. So we're going to mix that in. We're going to mix that in with, and we're going to put it all over the tenderloin. I mean, over all of it. Oh yes. And then we're going to sear it. And once that's seared, you're going to sear it on all the sides, maybe 3 minutes on each side, on all sides. Oh yeah. Because we're going to end up using this skillet again. So I'm using the skillet right here to sear it, but I'm going to put it in the baking dish in the oven here. So I got the oven on 350, let that go in. And you marinate that good. Make sure you get all sides so nice and flavorful. Okay, like I said, I got the oil in here, and you're just going to sear it. Get all that. Make sure it's all. You want to sear that. I got it on medium high. Like I said, you want to do at least 2-3 minutes on each side, on all sides. You got that on medium high. I'm gonna move that over here. Move all this out the way. Oh, it smells good too. Smells delicious. Guys, as always, I thank you guys for your support. Thank you for replying. I'm doing this for a young lady named Jill. She wanted to know how to do a pork tenderloin. I show her the way that I do it. And Jill, this is for you. So like I say, 2-3 minutes on each side. Sear, medium-high heat. Because you want to keep it, searing it, you want to keep the moisture and keep it locked in. Keep the moisture locked in, plus the flavor. Keep that locked in. So when we put it in the oven and cook it off, you're gonna cook it off like 15 minutes on each side and flip it over. So we'll bring that in, let you guys see. Bring this down. And you got it on medium to high heat. Like I said, I got the oven on 350. I'm gonna put that in here. and let that cook in here like that. And it all depends on the thickness of the pork tenderloin. So I'm gonna say 20 minutes on each side. You just want the pork to 145 to 150. You know, give or take, but definitely over 145. So you're gonna let me bring this in closer. Like I say, you want 2 to 3 minutes on each side, on all sides. And you're doing that to lock in the moisture and keep the flavor going. I'm doing a garlic, I'm gonna do a Dijon cream sauce. I'll show you guys once this is cooked, and we'll let that rest, and then I'll make the sauce with that. And garlic, a little honey, a little garlic, and you'll see Dijon mustard. And it's going to be cooked in the same skillet, the sauce. So like I say, I'm gonna put this here. So I want you guys to see it. I want to come in closer so you guys can see what's going on. 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And like I said, you're just searing it. You're just searing it. Guys, you guys have been awesome, guys. I just want to thank you guys for everything you're doing. You guys been wonderful. I appreciate you guys, man. Just like I say, Jill, your request, just let me know how it turned out. People have been doing the recipes, and it's been turning out nicely, and I appreciate that. You know, like I say, you can tweak it or however way you want to do it. You can tweak it either way. Okay, we'll cut this off. And it's going to sear 2 to 3 minutes. And like I said, right now, then we're going to put it in, we're going to let it bake in the oven, flip it over 12 minutes. This wooden spoon is going to come in handy when I make the sauce, because I want to scrape all this good flavor off of it. And that's what we're going to do the sauce with. So I'm going to move this sauce, move this pan away. I'll cut the oven off there. And now I'm going to put, I got the oven, like I said, I got the oven heating up to 350. Got that heating up to 350. That's, you know, I got that seared some. So we're going to put this in the oven here. I'm going to let that cook. And I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to flip it over in about 15 minutes. I'm going to flip it over and let it cook another 15 minutes. And hey, then while that's resting, I'm going to do the sauce. Okay, guys, we're gonna flip this over. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to flip this over. Oh yeah, if you can smell it. I'm going to flip that over. Oh man, I just want y'all to look at that. Look at that there. That's what I want you to look at. Right there. We're going to put this back in and let it cook another 20 minutes on this side. I know I said 15, but certain ovens, I got on 315. You want to get 145 to 150. So I wanted to make sure. So 20 minutes on each side. And we get the temp up to 145, 150, and you're in pretty good shape. It has to be over 145 or better. All right, we'll bring that back down. And guys, we let that cook. Okay, guys, we're gonna check up on the roast pork. It should be about ready. I'll take a temp on that. See what that looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the look. Oh yeah. This is what we're looking like right now. Man, if you can just smell it, man, it's delicious. Smell wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna make the Dijon sauce. So I got the butter melting. We're gonna let this rest. Take the temp. You always want to temp it on the highest. And that's your temp, so it's over 145. That's what you want. I got 174, a little high, but it's gonna cool down. Because it's just taken out. Okay. Cut that off, put that back up here. So I'm letting that rest right now. So we're gonna let that rest. Move this out the way. This little seasoning here. Might use that as a dipping sauce or something. So we'll see what we're gonna do with that. Might use it, might not. Okay. So we got that rested. Get my carving cut knife. So I'm gonna cut some slices. Okay, like I said, now this is why the wooden comes in handy. I got my lemon juice. I got my garlic, salt, and pepper. I do a little water here just in case it's too thick. Let me get my heavy cream. Got my heavy cream out. So right now, we're gonna scrape. We're gonna scrape as much as we can. We're gonna add some garlic to that. Oh yeah. And we're gonna let it get fragrant for about a minute. For about a minute. Just enough to get flagrant. We're gonna add our lemon juice. Like I said, oh man, we don't like garlic. We're gonna add the lemon juice with that. The recipe is at the bottom of the description as always. Guys, we're gonna add that. We're gonna add our heavy cream. Well, we'll add the Dijon mustard. We add the heavy cream. And you can always add more heavy cream if you need. I just want to do a little at a time. And we're going to let that cook. Oh, yeah. That's going to be your Dijon cream, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Scrape the bottom, get these flavors out. You let that cook for a couple of minutes. Till you get a little simmer like. Bring it in so you guys can see the sauce. And as you see this thickening up, oh yeah, that's what you want. You want a nice cream sauce. Add a little bit of. I'm not gonna do too much. I don't do too much salt, so I'm gonna add a little pepper, maybe a little dab of salt. Not much. And that's what you want right there. That's your sauce. That's your cream sauce. Oh, yes. So I'm going to wipe this down here. You didn't need the water. So that's good. So I got that in here. So I want to cut the cut some pork-loin I'll use with my little spoon. With my little spoon, I garnish a little bit that you guys see what it looks like. You got the sauce there, the cream sauce, the Dijon cream sauce. I got the fire off, so you cut that off. You cut this oven off. Get my sauce here. Oh yeah, you see that? That's what you're looking for. Now I'm gonna cut some slices. You gave it time to rest. Come into medallion pieces. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Take this off the heat. Oh man, that sauce. Oh yes. Oh yes. Stir that up a little bit more. That's delicious, guys. That is delicious. Then I'm gonna drip some of that sauce over it. Oh man, you can smell it. You know what? I refuse to walk away with my mouth watering. Nice and tender. Hit it with some of that. Let you guys know I gotta have some of that there. Oh man. And that's delicious. Guys, real simple, cooking made easy. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to show you guys. Wipe this down. You know what? I think I want to add a little more of the sauce. But man, that sauce is delicious. As always, you guys been awesome. I thank you guys. This is my pork tenderloin and the Dijon glaze sauce. Man, until next time, guys, I thank you guys. As always, until next time, if you're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, with Cooking Made Easy. And guys, until next time, I'll see you in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, Cooking Made Easy.